Hi Aquarius, welcome to the channel. Today's reading is all about soulmates in separation. So we are taking a look at a situation between you and your person who you feel or know to be your soulmate, and we're going to try to better understand why you are in separation, possible outcomes, and advice for you to consider. Okay, so we're going to pull some oracle cards, some tarot cards, and then I have multiple decks prepared that you can't see that have some direct messages, some advice cards, and other general messages for you. Okay. So Aquarius, let's go ahead and get started. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you stopped by. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's so nice to see you again. Keep in mind, these are general messages, so take the parts that resonate, leave the rest, and you are also welcome to flip-flop the energies and the characters in the story that I may find. Just see whichever one feels right to you. Don't try to force it, okay? So Aquarius, I also know that periods of separation from our soulmate can often be very painful. So if emotions are running high today, take a deep breath. Know that spirit wants to connect with you and the universe is yet to be written. That means anything is possible and you are in the driver's seat here. So Aquarius, I am excited to see what the cards have in store for you today. So your primary influence right now, this is present, is North expansion. Wow, look at that card. That's so gorgeous. So you are doing a lot of expanding right now, and I really feel as though you are looking to your North Star. You are divinely guided, and I'm kind of wondering if your person might have been the kind of soulmate that was to be a catalyst to propel you to become more of who you are through this expansion. Oh, I love it. Okay. It's probably pretty painful at the time. I don't want to minimize, but you know. Okay, and then here I have rescue, number 16, becomes 7. By the way, yours was number 1. Um, so your person, I'm getting a couple of different things here. So your person either might be feeling depleted. They might be feeling as though they don't have the resources or the help that they either want or feel entitled to. Another thing that I'm getting here is, some people want to be rescued. Like they might be avoiding dealing with unhealthy patterns in their life or avoiding some kind of responsibility. Maybe they're looking to you to fulfill a need, and that can be an emotional need. It can be a like a like a need in their life. Could be like maybe they need a place to live, I don't know. So we'll have to see. But I feel like they are avoiding something. That's coming through quite strongly, Aquarius. All right, let's get started with the tarot. While I shuffle, I want to say that I hope you and your family are doing well and are safe and healthy. Aquarius, you, oh wow, are coming to your reading today as the Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. Ooh, you know what you want. And you want peace of mind with that Six of Swords. Your person, oh my gosh, is the Queen of Cups, the Justice, and the Page of Swords. Okay. Whew. All right, so let me tune in here. All right, so the first thing that I am noticing here is that the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, these are divine counterparts, okay? So this could be, you may be married or something similar, committed relationship. Maybe you were at one point, or maybe that's one of the items up for discussion between the two of you with this Justice card. So for some of you, the Justice card might actually, this is present energy here. So for some of you, the Justice card might actually represent a divorce. So perhaps you're going through proceedings right now, or that's up for discussion. So take it as it resonates. We'll have to see. Oh, okay. If it's not divorce, your person may be a Libra, or they may just be, they could be a lawyer. There could be lawyers involved. They could be looking for decision to be made for them. Okay, and with the rescue card here and the justice card, I really have the sense that they want someone to make decisions for them. So I'm getting some codependency vibes off the bat from your person. For you, so the initial vibe that I get over here is that some of you have money on the brain. Some of you are looking at finances and doing what you need to do to bring about peace of mind here. For others of you, there is a new opportunity or a new idea. This could be the idea to start a new business. You could be expanding your business with this expansion card here. I feel as though your finances are expanding here with this King of Cups. So you might also be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I get Pisces very strongly here today. So the Page of Swords is one who they are messengers or they are students. In this case, it's with the rescue and the justice. It's just sort of reinforcing for me asking a lot of questions. And it's like there are so many questions and there are more questions than there are answers coming from this person. So I'm actually sort of getting like this sense like of like kind of being a pest, not calling them a pest, but like asking you, looking to you, going, well, what are we going to do about this? What are you going to do about this? You know, and it's like they ask everything of you, but they're not necessarily bringing answers to the table, where you are bringing answers to the table here. Wow, Aquarius. Whew. That was intense. Did you feel it? Because I felt it. Okay, so this is how we got here. Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Hierophant. Okay, yeah. So for a lot of you, marriage is definitely part of the equation here. Building a house, living together. Your person, yeah. So your person might have wanted to be kept. I'm getting, I'm getting that vibe from them. I feel as though there was definitely an expectation of maybe some traditional gender roles here. Whether or not that worked for you is entirely up to you. For some people it does work, for some people it doesn't work here. But I have the Two of Wands here, which is all about making a decision. It's also about reconsideration, going back and forth between something. So with this Three of Pentacles, it's entirely possible that you were also going back and forth between like if you're not married to this person, you know, we have cards here of finances and business, and maybe you were sort of intuitively feeling protective of it with this Six of Swords here. And so it's like choosing between the marriage and the business. It's possible that your person may have put you in a position where you felt that you had to make that decision. I feel like your person might have been pretty needy with this rescue card here. Very needy. Like, wow, needy. Like, wow. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but like, man, the vibe I'm getting right now is, whew. Yeah. I feel almost like this could be seeking refuge also. This could be like in the present wanting to get away from this person because you're like, oh my God, I just need a break. Oh, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm getting a decision between, yeah, something that you've been working on that you've built and quite possibly a connection. So this person might have been trying to get you to marry them if you're not already. Goodness me. All right, so let's look at the shared energy between you. Nine of Swords. Judgment. I just got a really mean message. Okay, so, oh, this is so bad. Okay, so, bad because like my mind is can be kind of dirty sometimes. All right, so with the Nine of Swords, the Judgment, and the Ace of Wands, like for some of you, okay, so if you have kids in the room, maybe kick them out. We are going to keep it PG-13 though. So for some of you, this connection is causing you a lot of stress, like really stressing you out. And I kind of feel as though some of you are, this is a reconsideration here with this Judgment card, are kind of like looking back at this and really questioning if this was the right connection for you, if this was the right situation to be in, except you're like, but man, we'll say the physical connection. Like the physical connection is great between the two of you. So even if you are in separation, you might still be enjoying time together behind closed doors. Um, and so I really am feeling as though that is the hook here, Aquarius, that this person checks all those boxes for you, but it's like they're crazy making at the same time, is what I'm getting. Oh, Aquarius. I know it's a very specific message. Okay, so for others of you where that is not your story, the connection is still very depleting. It has been very depleting for you. And with the Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands, I almost feel as though for some of you, it's like you really want to move on toward and like focus on your creative pursuits. Maybe pour all of your creative energy into this business that you might be starting or doing something at work. Turning something that you love into a business is something that you might be trying to do also for some of you. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the Hidden Truth Oracle. These are very specific messages. And please brace yourself because sometimes they can sting a little bit, Aquarius. I look everywhere for you. So that is coming across as someone who's like constantly looking for you, constantly texting you, constantly like needing you. They're looking for you because they need you and not in a healthy way, Aquarius. For those of you that that's not your specific story, your person really misses you. I feel you leaving me behind. I cannot get away from this narrative of someone just really afraid that you're going to leave and like kind of nagging and asking all these questions. Very anxious energy coming from your rescue person over here. Your rescuee. If that doesn't feel like your specific story, feel free to enjoy the story that's unfolding before you. Otherwise, I will link your playlist down in the comments if you want to check out some other messages. Getting very codependent vibes here. I wonder if you are happy without me. Yeah, so that's more of that codependency coming out. I apologize. I should not laugh. This is in fact a very serious situation. Um, I just I don't know. Your person is kind of stressing me out too. Um, for those of you who did not have the person who is nagging you all the time, like I said, they miss you. They may be asking people about you, and they're very stressed without you, and I think that they miss you. All right, so let's get into possible outcome. Keep in mind, this is just a snapshot of the energies. It may not come to pass. And remember, you always have free will. You can change the outcome here. And then we will get into the tarot message, or I'm sorry, the oracle messages. Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles. And so for some of you, I really feel as though you are going to get tired of this dynamic. And you might choose to end things so that you can go focus on work, go focus on your skill craft, focus on the things that make you happy. Because I really have the sense that like this person has taken enough of your energy. That's where you're at with it. I feel like that's how you're going to feel. Like they've had enough of me. I'm going to go do me. for a lot of you. So for others of you, the encouragement here is to watch your words, watch what you say, because words can really change the way someone feels connected to you. Words are very, very important. And if harsh words are said, there's going to be a lot of work to bring things back to the way they were if you are in communication with this person. So I get a warning, okay? Um, for others of you, your person, even though they may have needed to be rescued in the past, that's changing for them. They are moving beyond that codependency, and they are learning to fill their own cup here. I feel as though they would look to others, put other people on pedestals to fill their needs, and I feel that that's changing. They are doing the hard work to fill their own cup and to get out of those codependent patterns. And I love that for them. If that is them, I would like to send them my love and applaud them, because that is very deep, deep work that a lot of people don't do. Okay, Aquarius. So this is a message from the universe. It's mostly for you. Enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. So for some of you, it's like, take the parts of this situation that were good and then take yourself elsewhere. For others of you, you are wanting to change your situation for the better, and that is saying make peace with where you are, because once you make peace with where you are, you'll stop resisting it and you will move into a new state of being. It's very esoteric, I know. Bear with me. Then we have the Moonology deck, says you are good enough. Yep. So breaking some of those codependent patterns. You would not attract someone codependent unless you also have some of those tendencies in yourself, Aquarius. I say that with love, okay? Oh, I have 2 cards for you. Let's see what we have. Spiritual growth. Yeah, so this situation here is definitely causing both of you to grow as a spirit. If you're breaking those codependent habits, that takes a lot of immense work, and it's very expansive work also. And then I have signs and reminders. So things are definitely changing. I think that for some of you, you might be able to feel the signs coming from the universe that are showing this change that's happening. And it's a reminder that if you see them, stop and appreciate the sign and say a little thank you from the universe, and you'll get more signs along the way. All right, so appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. I love that we have that with the enjoy where you are. So some of you are really resisting this situation, and just seeing, like, letting it trigger you, like seeing this person really, seeing what they're doing in your life, if they are still in your life. Man, it's like really difficult for you. So that is encouragement that there is something here for you to learn, because there is lots of spiritual growth happening for you. So soulmates do that. Soulmates trigger, they are catalysts for expansion and growth. That's the whole purpose of them. It is not necessarily to live happily ever after, not always. So sometimes it's there to really shine a light on those places where we need to grow. So I'm going to pull 2 of these Peace Oracle cards, and then I will send you on your way, Aquarius. Unity and Encounter. Yeah, so I really think that perhaps this person, this might be one of those soulmates that is really just an encounter. They are not necessarily here to stay. They're here to level you up. Okay. Granted, if they level up with you, which they might through your example, it might bring you 2 together. Okay. And if you choose to keep them in your life and to have that happily ever after, that is awesome, but it's entirely up to you. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have my love. It has been an honor to read your cards. I hope you found this helpful. I always love connecting with you. Feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonated. And I look forward to catching you in the next reading. Bye bye.